Hi and welcome to a Sunday night on Dominion Attack. I'm Clawmac Attack.
I'm Tetron.
And today we are looking at the card Ranger. And this is Ranger. Where is it? Somewhere there.
Bottom
there
right,
it is.
Bottom right.
It looks like Poacher, actually. Is someone fishing? No, with someone with a bow and a fox and everything. Plus a buy, turn your journey token over, and if it's face up, +5 cards. Now, you were saying to me yesterday, interestingly, you only have one journey token. So if there's another card such as a giant, the turning it over will act for either of them. And so it just flips whichever one you use. Okay, so we've got villagers. I think it's important to have a lot of actions in a deck with rangers in. I'm going to get the ranger already.
That makes a change. Nobody you do what I'm going to buy.
You've got the militia. Well, I would want one of those as well, to be honest. So I'm just going to flip the journey token. There you go. It's all gone green. Yep. 2, can't get anything. Useless. You're right, of course, to go for the militia first.
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I think Ranger was probably
right.
When I went with the village. Smithy may actually have been even better than militia, but my attitude when playing you is the best form of defense is to get to the attack first because I know it's coming. Well, I think I will get a Ranger just for the card of the day, although I'm not sure actually because it draws like 2.5 cards a turn and Smithy draws like 3 cards.
6, 2 buys. Now you see I'm tempted by Sentry and Bandit and Gold. I think I'm going to go for Bandit first actually.
Yeah. Another little 5s which I could do with some more. Really, I need some more villages. Don't have enough action. I guess market makes sense first. But I don't get optimistic about my sentry trashing stuff when it doesn't go along with the cards you want to trash in your hand already.
Yeah.
I guess I'll flip the token and give you a bit of a break.
So I'm going to flip this token. I'm going to get another village.
Oh, I was about to play my sentry and realised I haven't got any more cards to draw.
No, that one not. Oh, discard. All right. Well, there we go.
I'll end my actions, although I got 2 more actions I could do. I could draw 4 more cards. But yeah, obviously I need a bandit, which is the plan. So I trashed 1 copper more than I should have done.
What do I want now? Oh, I haven't got a militia yet. I thought I had one.
No.
I think I'll still get a second ranger though.
Okay, that was a surprise. After the build-up, I was sure there was a militia around.
I was going to get a militia. Well, I was thinking about it. I keep changing my mind on what I'm going to get. I'm just going to keep getting villagers.
Well, I've been trying to get a few of those. I managed to trash one of my other victory ones again.
I'm way behind because I haven't got to sentry yet.
Yeah. What I did over trash, well, not by much, by a tiny bit. So, but I now got a bandit, so hopefully it's not going to prove to be an issue. I guess market. Although maybe a gold even makes sense. But that always feels slightly wrong when you get goals for free with your bandits and they'll be trashed anyway. To spend 6 coins to get one. We've both been getting lots of villages.
I do definitely have a lot of villages.
Okay. Interesting. I think actually, well, I want a gold, so I discard my gold. Sorry, not the easiest of decisions what to discard there. This may be a total dud hand. I had 2 villages, a ranger and a bandit, and a gold. And I decided to discard the village and the gold, which is quite questionable.
I think I should get the sentry, even though they're silly too.
Okay, so I did make the right choice from the looks of things. There's still some dead weight in my hand, despite having had the sentry that number of times. It's an easy one. So what did you buy, a ranger?
Your militia's getting annoying.
Yeah,
oh no,
always do.
Bandit.
Yeah, I think all my cards are kind of annoying. I think the problem is that Smithy's slightly better draw than Ranger to begin with. And then when I got to Sentry, because your first Ranger gave you a 2.
Yeah.
So you missed a turn as well. And then I was able to militia you next turn, which obviously if you just had a 2 was going to be at least a 4, probably a 5. So I think that's where the problem comes in this one. Okay, so out of villages. Oh, I hadn't realised my disc was currently flipped. Oops, that's the wrong one. Never mind. I went to do it in the other order because I knew a village and a market were coming, but I don't think it's going to be game changing, so I won't undo it. But I think that was a double province for sure otherwise. But
suppose I get provinces, but I'm way behind. I didn't get my trashing done soon enough. In fact, I haven't got it done at all. I don't think I've trashed anything yet, except for gold.
yeah, that's not the ideal of trashing.
No.
Yeah, from the next thing, yeah, no, I trashed 4 coppers here. Yeah, no. It's I did it again. I played the wrong card, but this is a match. This would be more of a concern.
Yeah.
That time it was one of the ones where you get an extra card and it just shifts position a little bit, and you're halfway through clicking the old one. But it probably wasn't. I've got me to the second one anyway. That probably could have avoided.
Oh, I suppose that and that.
Yeah, well, I gave you a chance for that last misclick. But I think I'll stop making misclicks now. What's worth getting for? Probably another Smith at this stage rather than Ranger. Or possibly a militia at that stage if it was actually going to come down.
I shouldn't have even done that.
Was it trash an estate at this stage?
No, I mean played a Ranger without an action.
Ah. Right, good game.
Okay. Let's do it.
So what we got here? We got Fool's Gold. I suppose that's quite useful as Ranger, but we also have Mount Bank.
Mount Bank. There's the Ranger.
Yeah,
but the Ranger's not so useful in this game.
Not with the Wharf, no. It's
Wolf's just better.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it costs one more coin is pretty much the only downside. I may go a bit crazy. And there isn't trashing without the black market. Anyway, I'm going to get Cardinal.
I was thinking of Cardinal as well. Yeah, because I just think I just prefer Wolf to Ranger.
Oh, I was thinking of getting a cheaper card. It wasn't actually. Ranger wasn't even in my shortlist on that one.
I think I might get the black market.
Yeah, well, there's no trasher. It's the one thing you kind of want the black market for. Oh, and there's platinums. So perhaps I don't need to go all out for Fool's Golds. So I will actually get a silver in my hand.
Yeah. I think so too.
None of those trash. The fours on. I suppose better misfits was plausible. I think actually I went on action first. Whilst there were some very powerful attack cards there, I didn't.
Right. Cardinal or black market? I'm going to go black market. I guess Ironworks is okay. Oh, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, sorry. Just trying to work out which button to click.
I don't want to buy that. I want to buy one of these things that's here. Lost City, Mount Bank, Wharf. You went for Lost City first.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Mount Bank first then, just to be different.
Well, I was already got the same dilemma as you, and I didn't want to get distracted, so I'm going to go Wharf.
Well, I'm going to get distracted, but I'm going to go Lost City next.
Oh, I need a mount bank. It's just too aggressive a card to ignore. Until the curses run out, that is.
Yeah. And now I'll do Wharf. So it's all much for a muchness. That encampment just goes away again, I suppose, if you don't.
Yeah, it's a sell aside. As I said, really all that's lacking from the deck is a trasher.
Yeah.
And there will be a lot of trashing required.
All right, I'm going to do this ranger then. Can't stop myself, get distracted too easily.
The cardinal got a limit from 3 to 6.
Yeah.
So if I start getting platinums, it doesn't start exiling them.
Ooh.
That's quite nice ones. I wonder whether you can buy them.
I can't buy it if I play copper.
You can't buy a Grand Market if you play coppers. And obviously you need 7 for King's Court, which is probably even better. But
when you gain a card, you can play this from your hand. Sheepdog 6. I suppose I could do. It's sort of not that exciting because some of the other cards are exciting. But it might defend against Mount.
I had quite a major clash for that last one.
I've got a clash. Right, 4. Let's go for experiments again. In fact, I keep getting clashes, which suggests I don't have enough lost cities yet.
Right.
The Jester's less useful, isn't it, with this deck?
Yeah, especially with the cardinal on the top of everything. I'm not even sure whether Menagerie is worth getting it, but I will use it for the...
Menagerie's good.
Actually, what's the other very good on this deck?
It's pretty good because you've got lots of different cards in the deck.
I'm going to get lots of coppers and curses, so...
yeah. True.
And I will get the Menagerie, but I'm not entirely convinced it was the right buy. I don't think there's any point getting the poor house, so I won't use my 2.
I don't think I've played my cardinal yet. I keep having cards I prefer.
You have played it, but perhaps not at a stage when it was useful. I think you played it once.
Hmm.
Yeah, you've been buying lots of these experiments.
Yeah, well...
I mean, slight downside is for the protect against the mount bank, you have a curse in hand, you can discard it to ignore it. So the more experiments you have, the less odds.
Guess the altar.
Yeah, the trash. Well, actually, I would have gone for possibly the sauna in that one.
Yeah, that's the other one that I could have done.
I mean, the 5s are nice, but
well, I don't want fool's gold. Plus, how they're pretty useless too. But I could take 2 of them. You see.
After declaring them pretty useless, doubling up doesn't necessarily sound like the best of plans.
All right, I get 2 of them. It's probably useless.
Well, it depends how many actions there are, and I think there's a shortage of actions already.
Yeah, I need more lost cities. Oh, I really am short of actions. It's crazy. I guess it's just the mountebank. Or do I do the black market? Let's do the black market. And we get the... Oh, those are all quite nice.
Yeah, well, I don't think equal
split
percentage is up to
from the
much.
point of
but,
view of actions.
You have 2 trashes there, so.
All right, well, I'll get the salvager. Ah, sheepdog. That didn't do anything. Experiments. Poorhouse, is this nonsense? I think so.
Well, you now have some trashes, but I still think it's perhaps a bit optimistic.
It is
a platinum game to be getting them at this late stage. Whether there are a lot of attack cards.
You attacked my altar. No.
Yeah, I mean, this is the other reason for picking Cardinal early. It's like
that wasn't what I wanted at all. Oh God, it's all a disaster. Yeah,
Cardinals means there are a lot of very nice black market cards which can suddenly vanish. But it's the 3 to 6 is the critical restriction, which I wanted to check on it. So I wasn't sure about. Ooh. Oh, actually, I do have one more lossy, so it is worth making a decision at this point. I think probably time to get.
I'm annoyed about that exiled altar. Yeah.
I just need to buy another one.
Yeah. Let's do that. All right. Prince.
But Prince can't be exiled.
I'm not buying any of those this time.
I know Prince of a Ranger is quite an interesting one. 2.5 cards a turn.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously, you have to get it into play first before any of that can happen. Hey, I exiled your man bowing. Cheers from the rafters.
Did you exile my mount bank as well? Golly.
Although actually at this stage, it may actually be more helpful if you were continuing to give me curses. I think we got too many cards for one-off play to make a big difference.
All right. I actually want the Lost City more than the mountebank, funny enough.
Yeah, well, I think at this stage it's just dangerous for you because you don't really want the curse pile to run out because there are probably enough buys to buy 7 poor houses in a go.
Seven.
Oh, you did get one of my dwarfs.
Sorry?
You have exiled one of my dwarfs. So yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't play area. No, it's not exile, sorry. I thought I hadn't seen you played the Cardinal. Sorry, that was just me getting confused with the hover thing. Yeah, see, my menagerie is just an extra card, really, most of the time. It did work well once, but...
Yeah, it's a lost city as well.
Ten, 9, 13. Yeah, I can still get a rat catcher.
You've gone very quiet.
Sorry, can you hear me
that's
now?
better. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I had a lot of. Well, it wasn't a lot of technical problems. It just took a while to get back. I think it may be something to do with the weather elsewhere. So that's never coming out of exile again. It's always tempting to get with camel train, but I don't think I will bother.
Oh God, you're 5 colonies ahead. That's not going to be catch-upable at all.
Yeah, well, not with my hand as it is, no. Yes, experiments. Oh, you actually bought a ranger. Okay.
I bought,
Card
yeah,
of the day.
Yeah.
Card day still in effect.
Yeah, this is pretty hopeless.
Had an option to discard there, but chose not to. I'm happy to have a pile run out.
Yeah.
It may be a questionable decision. I may have timed it possibly a little. It's also the fact I could trash it. It wasn't just purely for the reason of poor house of gears. Note I bought a curse there, which is kind of a little bit of a precarious strategy of trying to run them home. But
Well, I'm not getting many points per turn, so I think you should be fine.
yeah, I think I got enough buys with the wolves. It's just a question of if I suddenly turned out to underestimate things. Well, I will still get a colony because I'm not quite that insane.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, from a poor house. I was trying to work out what it said in the thing. It says loses 1 coin.
I can't even buy these things.
No, unfortunately, the peddler discount doesn't kick in with the black market.
I mean, I could have afforded them, most of them, not the peddler, but
Yeah, good game. I could actually buy a duchy there as well.
right. Do one with everything in.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, lots of trashing this one as in contrast to the last one.
Sorry? Lots of
I
trashing.
did lots of trashing this time. Well, in the bottom row anyway, a fair bit of trashing.
Yes.
This is Ghost, isn't it? It's not Wishes. But not a lot of easily obtained actions. So what's this gamble? I'm going to get a potion to begin with.
Yeah, I think about the potion as well. What's this room? Gain the card up to 4. Let's try that one. That's probably not good. I'm not really yeah, I'm playing a bit cavalierly.
Well, there's gamble there. That's fits in well with that idea.
You got a golem.
Yeah.
I thought it would take ages. I've played the game before. It just took so long to get to it.
Well, sometimes it goes wrong. It's worse when there's kind of attack cards and things. But
yeah. Okay.
But I don't have any actions to go. Well, I have a leprechaun to go with my golem so far, so it's not like I've
yeah.
It's not like my hands all made. Perhaps getting a death cart may be an idea to make it work. What I need to be careful is not to have the leprechaun trash my magic mirror too soon.
The leprechaun, does it trash? Doesn't trash.
Well, the hex, one of the hexes does.
Right. It's not worth getting the ranger yet.
Well, I would be actually interested in getting a ranger, but I can't afford it this turn. I could gamble to play a leprechaun to get a gold and a hex. Perhaps I'll do that. What did I trash? Oh, did I not have anything from 2 to 3 in play? It trashed nothing. That's the kind of hex you like. 5. I guess a 4-1 ranger. And that's just one card, one action, really, isn't it? Yeah, but I do want another action. Resurrection gone.
Mm. All right, 4 for silver.
Okay. It's gone black out. Now I can see again. Right, so I'm back again, so I can play this gamble.
Okay.
Column again.
You've gone a bit quiet again.
Yeah, sorry. I think I moved away from the microphone a little bit, and then there's.
Have you gone? Oh, you have gone. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I was saying I think there's some bandwidth.
I tell you, well, I did a stream earlier and then I didn't have a chance to read, so that was probably it.
Oh, I'd already played the coins, so that's why.
Yeah.
Side and combined with some problems earlier in the afternoon with another website, which is normally pretty reliable. Anyway. Province probably got Grand Market at that stage, but it's feeling like playing for Salmon Whistle. Oh, it's the Greenwich Resources. Okay, I will trash that, even though it means it's guarding the column.
Oh, why didn't I get a +1? Oh, I did get a +1. Okay. What does this gamble do?
Oh, it lets you keep playing action cards from your discards of your deck, sorry.
Yeah. I think I'll just get a gold.
Oh, in which case I got lucky with one of my gambles. I was thinking it was the discards. I was forgetting which one it was. I was thinking it was March.
Oh, if I gain it, I get a card and an action, so that might be an action. I'm going to do a gamble. Oh, I don't get my action first.
Well, you have to gamble first.
No, well, if the next card I draw were to be a
Oh right, yeah. You meant with the Groom's card.
I need an action to trash my haunted mirror. Like, I'm not going to get. Then in this case, it was pretty stupid, and it was a bishop. Damn it! I guessed wrong. I know I can trash the haunted mirror, but that's not going to help me because I still can't discard an action. So, but what I can do actually, which is even better, it's all fine because I can get a grand market.
Yep. And yeah, form still gives me one more card.
Sorry?
I was just thinking for my forum, because of having discard 2, I had 2 coppers and a province in hand, but I'm probably going to get grand market anyway. It was my decision. But...
Grand market. Another ranger. Might get away with it.
Okay, I just ghosted a golem. That's going to be a lot of discarded cards. Is my sound still working? Yes.
Yes. That doesn't help me. These gamble things don't help.
Yeah, it's almost as if it isn't guaranteed to work.
It's guaranteed not to work.
Well, no, it depends what you're trying to pull. If you're trying to pull a bishop, that's fine. This must be a lot of coins. 17 plus 2 more could be 19. Let's just try and buy a victory card's way out of it. Is try and mark it. See, this leprechaun I think seems to be working despite the fact I've just been hexing myself.
Yeah. I thought I wasn't sure it would be quite as good as it is.
I mean, bishop's normally quite a card which I like, but when you're pulling them golems, it's just a bit too precarious for my liking. See, I don't want to trash any of these, I don't think. Well, I almost could start trashing my leprechaun at this stage.
Well, let's pretend the game's still going to carry on.
Oh, 2 grand markets. I think that's optimistic. I was thinking you were still definitely in it. I thought you weren't getting one, but I think 1 province was probably required there.
Yeah.
Just to stop my bone potential. How many cards is that? 4, 5, 11. I probably don't actually play my leprechaun. I think misery would be potentially not good. Well, I suppose triple provinces still put you in the lead when you get those 2 grand markets.
Sorry?
I said I suppose a triple province buy would still have been enough to win the game. Do I play this ranger? I suppose I do.
Oh, you've got so many golds. That leprechaun
Yep.
play worked well for you.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even bothered with fleet, but it also helps you gamble a bit. I mean, the other thing with leprechaun was with grand market being there, if you do happen to get a wish, it removes this problem of needing to have no coppers being the hand.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's
it's
true.
not no coppers in play. Oh, you have already played fleet. Okay. So what's 8 duchies, 24 VP, 36? I don't think you can actually get 8 duchies in a turn, but I was just working out my risk.
Yeah. I'll just get a cemetery. So I suppose a ranger. Forum. I suppose I better trash something as well. See if there had been still.
Yeah, well, the problem with 3 provinces, well, this was like 2 turns later, but 3 provinces now would only wouldn't put you in the lead. Is the problem. So yeah, I mean, both our hands are pretty nice. It's just it's not like they're not peddlers
again.
Yeah, well, I think this is kind of sentiment of Ranger. Plus, I did get, as you said, a lot of gold from my leprechaun.
Yeah, no, that definitely was.
Do I get an estate? What the hell? Go buy an estate. So it's now actually within plausibility of you winning this.
Not this go though, unfortunately, because I've got not good. I've got not good. It's not surprising I've got not good because I've bought so many silly victory cards. Oh, is that me discarding or you? That's you, isn't it?
a great plan. It wasn't. I forgot that I could ghost my leprechaun.
Yes, I saw you ghosted your leprechaun.
Avoid being apparently. All right,
Fine.
let's go fleet. Yeah, that envious one kind of stopped me from winning the game. So.
What did you just buy?
Fleet.
A fleet.
Well,
You bought fleet.
Well, my envious reduced my 3 golds buying power to 3 coins. So what was it? I think it was going to be.
I was wondering why you hadn't just won.
I knew I should have cemeteried. But I just forgot that there was a possibility over it.
Yeah. So now I don't know what I've got left. Maybe I just play the ranger. 13, so that makes 9, so that would be 42 as well, and then we'll just see what we get on the fleets.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do. I mean, your other option would have been if there were 2 cemeteries left to maximise it.
Yeah.
That's the question. If you can buy 3 duchies, obviously. Oh, it's me to play first. Oh,
You go first. So, yeah.
You executed it. Well, I guess duchies as good as I can do. I could have gambled and possibly got 2 duchies, but it's going to come down to the wire, I think. Oh, you had your ranger still there. Oh, have you won it? Yes, you've eked it out.
I think I might have. That would be weird.
It's just to myself.
Oh, well, good job, because I lost all the others, so. Right, I think you're off the stream. Hi.
Hi, that was.
Oh, it's going to get rid of you and then, yeah. I think it's playing up. Anyway, so Ranger. Well, I quite like the card normally, but it does require actions. What did you think of Ranger?
Yeah, well, it's 2.5 card draw on average, and it was.
Yeah. Okay, this stream's connection isn't working. So I think you're saying it's not quite as, you don't draw as much cards as the smithy. All right, we might have to give up on this. We might never hear what Tetron thinks of the Ranger. Right, go on then. Try one more time. What do you think of this Ranger? All right, I am going to give up. Thanks everybody for watching. The Ranger, yeah, it's pretty good, especially when you need to buy. You need lots of actions for it to work properly, and sometimes they work well in pairs, is what I would say on those things. Anything else I missed, Tetron? All right, I'm going to end the stream. Thanks all for watching.